Hey, you hep cats and kittens. Today I want to talk to you about the E minor blues scale. And why it's so important, why it's so great to learn if you want to learn how to improvise. But first, let me just noodle a little bit. Like that. So that I'm just playing the notes of a E minor blues scale. The importance of learning this is you don't even have to play the blues when you're using this scale. If you're playing a pop tune or a rock tune, and if it's in the key of G major or E minor, you can use this scale, these notes of this scale, to improvise. And it sounds like you know what you're doing, even if you don't, like me. But let's talk about this scale first. It's based, the E minor blues scale is based off an E minor pentatonic or 5-note scale. Now, those of you know that know music know that E minor is the relative minor of G major. Both G major and E minor both have the same key signature. That's what it means. A G major pentatonic scale has 5 notes. It's got G, A, B, D, E, and then back to G. Now, to make it a blues scale, I have the special blues note, which in this case is the B flat. So now I have G, A, B flat, B, D, E, G. Now the E minor blues scale starts on E. Same notes. So now you have E, G, A, B flat, B, and D. And then back to, so you got, I'm starting down here on the C string. So I got E, G, A, B flat, B, D, E. There you go. Now I want to show you finger patterns. This is what's really good to know when you're improvising. And one of the reasons I'm doing the E minor blues scale, it's got some very easy finger patterns. On the bottom string, you only have 2 notes to worry about, 2 fingers. You got the 3rd finger on E, but you also have the note below it, D, which is part of the scale. So you have 1 and 3. On the G string, you have 4 notes. You got G, A, B flat, and B. O, 1, 2, 3. That's using those notes. Now, here's where it gets really easy and really good. On the D string, you have 3 notes. You have D, or 0, E is 1, and G is 4th finger. So now you got, on the A string, you have O, 1, 1, 4, because you also have the B flat. So now you have A, B flat, B, D. All kinds of cool stuff you can do here. One of the things with learning how to play a blues style is that slide, that slinky slide between B flat and B natural. So on the D string again, you have 014. On the A string in 1st position, you got 0114. And if you keep going, you got 14 up here because you got E and G in 4th position. So cool and so easy. Now, I'm going to go up a little further. I don't want to go up into the thumb position right now, but you could also, I'm not going to go all the way up to the top E up here, But, so you have E and G. Now, if you keep going, you have A, B flat, and B. That's for some of your more advanced players that know past fourth position. Okay, so that's what you want to know is the fingering patterns. 1, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 4, 0, 1, 1, 4, and then 1, 4. And those that want to go up, 1, 2, 3. See how good that sounds? And I'm just playing the scale. I'm not even playing a lick right now. Or here's another thing. There's a lot of stuff, like, I'm a huge Jimi Hendrix fan. Purple Haze, the song Purple Haze, every note in that melody is in the E minor blues scale. So it starts on B, and then that's an A. Here's that slide from B flat to B. So that's Purple Haze. It's all the blues scale. There's more to it. Like if I'm in one of my favorite positions to be in is third position in this scale. So I talked about first and fourth, but if you put your third finger on that E, you have E and G, and on the D string you got B flat 4, A, G, and you can also slide up to that B. Also in fourth position, not only do you have the 1 and 4 on the A string, you also have these notes on the D string. You got A, B flat, B, and then E and G. So I have this cool lick that's imitating what guitar players do. I go from B flat to B to E. That's just a triplet. B flat, B, E. Anyway, contact me for sheet music, for lessons on how to play the blues. I have sheet music. I have accompanying tracks that I've made, and I will personally teach you anything you want to know about playing the blues on cello. Talk to you soon. Bye.